Greetings, welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna do a quick haul of all the items that I pick up at the good morning the International Orchid and Garden Festival. So it was my first time visiting this event, and I was impressed. I normally go to the Flamingo Garden Nursery, but I didn't go to that one this year. And I've been to the one in Miami. I think it's called the Tamiami Orchid show. I've been to that one. That one is massive. It's big. But this one, it's almost like the Flamingo Garden, but the grounds are a little bit smaller. But it was amazing, and I had some good jerk chicken. If you watch the video before this one, you'll see a little preview of me being at the festival, and now we're gonna jump into the haul. The first booth that I picked up items at, each item was $8, and I think that was a steal. So let's jump into what I picked up for $8. I found some Dendrobium Kinianum, and she said one blooms pink and one blooms white, but she don't know what is what. Nothing was labeled. So I kind of looked at the cane and picked up what I think might be two different ones. So I got this one and I got this one, and this one is in bud right there, and these are $8. So if you look at the cane, it kind of looks different. So hopefully one is pink, one is white. And then my last item that I picked up was this Dendrobium for $8. And this one, Amana Lake Prims, and it was in blue, $8. That is crazy. So I picked up 3 items from that booth. Oh, I accidentally plucked up one of my little flowers. No smell. Let me just come in and show you how beautiful this is. Oh my. And we already see 2 new growths coming in there for next year's blooms. I think this vendor was called, I don't think I know, they were called Quest Orchid. So this vendor's name was Quest Orchid, that I got all these beautiful, nice size plants for a steal. So then 2 booths that were sharing a spot side by side, and their prices were out of this world, and all of my plant money was spent there. So let's see, what did I get? So from the first booth, I got some phals. I also got a Dendrobium. Yes. That's from one of the booths, and then I'll show you what I got from the other booths. And they had no banner. So, and I asked the man for his Instagram. I didn't even understand what he said. So I went back on the lineup on the website to look at the vendors, and found his name and followed him on Instagram, because when you hear these prices and you see these plants, you'll understand why. So I took them all out of the package that they were in, and I got 4 plants from this vendor, and they were all priced at $20. These are all phals, and they were in spike. So this is the first one that I got, and it's called a Norman's Yellow Batman, and the bloom on this was this beautiful mustard yellow with hints of like a brown or a reddy color. I'm gonna look them up even more, but they had pictures there, and this one is in spike, and it looked like it's flowered already. $20. Next is this one right here, and look at those leaves, and it's also in spike, and this is a Qinglong Happy Queen Wilson. And then this was the first one that I saw and knew I had to get. And this is the Phal KS Super Zebra Philo. And it has 2. This one is almost getting ready to open, and the blooms are just beautiful. Then we have this one right here. The leaves were nice and big and healthy, and it also in spike right there. And this one is called a GW Green World. Not world, word. It's a GW Green Word. And all the roots look nice and healthy. Just need a nice, you know, sprinkle of water. And let's look at the dendrobium. And this is how it came. It's all tied up. I'm gonna release it so they can breathe a little bit. I'm assuming it's tied up, you know, for when they're traveling. Oh, this is nice. I love these dendrobiums that kind of reminds me of bamboos. Oh, look at that. $20. So I don't know their name. I don't even know if they have a name. I asked her if she had an Instagram. She said no, he does not. So yeah, I fell in love at this booth, and I'm really happy with what I got at this booth. I'm thinking I want to repot them after they're finished blooming. I'm just gonna put them up on the stand and water them, and then after they finish blooming, then I will repot them and take them out of the sphagnum moss. But yes, vendor, I picked up 2 items from him, and his boot, they were side by side with this one, and his boot was awesome as well. And he had nice anosmums that I had to you know, keep that urge from not purchasing. I said re-urge. But yeah, I wanted to pick up some of the anosmums, but I was like, they were also $20. And he had some tall dendrobiums. Those were like $35. I didn't want to go 35 and above. I wanted, you know, to stick with the $20 and get more for my buck. So I kind of passed up on those. Kind of regretting it now, but let's get into it. And he also had the mini marks, and I just purchased the mini marks at the beginning of the year, and I paid double the price for what he had it for. I wanted to pick up, listen, I wanted to pick up one of everything. I had to restrain myself. So he had this one, and the bloom on it was so pretty. It had so many nice big leaves, and it was in spike. Look how big that is for $20. And this is the Foul Sweet Memory. And I've seen pictures of this, and it is beautiful. It's this nice pink and white. It's very nice. So I'm impressed with that one. And then the last item that I pick up from the show is this Foul Sandriana. I think that's how it's pronounced. The leaves on this are amazing. I forgot what he called it. Did he said it was a novelty foul? But yeah, he introduced me to it. One was in bloom, and the bloom was beautiful. It was this nice pink, and look how long that spike is. I'm gonna put this in a pot. But look at these leaves. That is nice. And that coloring, it is beautiful. So I'm gonna give these guys a nice drink of water. I'm pretty sure they're traveling from far. And I love my haul. I love the items that I pick up. I wish I had even gotten 2 of these. I wanted 2 of these, yes. And some more of those other fowls. I'm just so impressed with my collections and selection. Look at that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And my videos come when they come. I just post when I make videos. So I'm not gonna tell you I post every this and every that, because they come when they come. So let me go tend to these babies. Gratitude for holding space. Much love.